Yo, what's up? Golden Core C2R Gold Store, Golden Warrior. I know everybody is doing good. If you ain't doing good, I will that you is doing will become better and stuff like that and upgrade your DNA. But I wanted to come back with I mean like make a video and stuff like that about like technology is the mark of the beast and the earth is upgrading and stuff like that. I know like that if you're in tune and stuff like that, you can feel the actual ancestral DNA. You know. Then on top of that, it's all about you ebbing and flowing. You stretching out and you constricting. In order to pull more cosmic DNA and stuff like that and raise into yourself and stuff like that to upgrade yourself like with nature. That's the reason why like all this destruction and stuff like that that's happening all around the world with the wildfires in California, with the earthquakes in many other countries and stuff like that around the globe because we're in a actual fishbowl and like things is and the glass is cracking, and when that crack happens so like that, the ones that actually don't know how to breathe or elevate and stuff like that outside of this realm or on a higher level and stuff like that going to get trapped in a lower dimension. Then and stuff like that, like everything is upgraded like that as destruction on the earth in order to upgrade it with the pressure. Like it said, pressure bust pipes, you know, because it's a spiritual boot camp. If you can't pass certain tests and stuff like that, then you actually, as a dead soul, you're gonna dwindle away and stuff like that. You ain't gonna take, what's actually going to happen and stuff like that on the planet. Because we're in a war, we're in a spiritual war, and everybody on the planet and stuff like that is a part of that war. Either you part of the Satan army or you part of the Most High, army. You know, you part of, you part of the devils, or you part of God. Just you can't have both ways. Or you can't be straddling in the fence and everything like that. Because if you do and everything like that, you're gonna get split in half. Because like nobody on east side can use you because you have split allegiance to somebody else. So nobody can trust you. If you don't know who you are and stuff like that, that means like anybody can manipulate you and throw you outside yourself to make it seem like you're somebody that you're not in order to manipulate the whole situation. Then like they can pull you however what they want to pull you as. So back what I was saying. Like the earth is upgrading stuff like that in order to, the earth is bringing all this catastrophic stuff on the planet and stuff like that with the deaths, with people that's lawless, with everything that's happening stuff like that in order to upgrade it. Because like the Most High and stuff like that put these devils and stuff like that in order to manipulate certain things like that in order to bring certain chaos in order to upgrade the planet. But like the devils and stuff like that, you doing things based on a beast nature and stuff like that, doing things evil and chaos and stuff like that, not knowing that the Most High is using them for a certain purpose, only for a certain amount of time, in order so they can get wiped out. So the people that's looking at them can see the destruction of knowing what not to do in order to, when you go to that spiritual realm, you would never fall again. So most people think it's so like that. Oh, I don't want to see the judgment of Most High. I don't want to see this and stuff like that. You're gonna see it. Just real talk. Most people want to escape and want the easy way out. You have to see it and stuff like that in order to be strong enough to not fall again. And the ones that actually, is falling, them the ones that's gonna be trapped and be in a lake of fire and stuff like that and be condemned. Cause all of the people and stuff like that, just like that's gonna be another video and stuff like that. So it's like everybody that's sin, they know the truth, whether they admit it or not. Cause in order to do something wrong, you have to know the truth of the opposite of what you actually is doing in order to do it. Because like even like people doing wrong and stuff like that and doing bad chaos and evil and stuff like that, they know the truth, but they choose to do wrong. And if they doing wrong in their ignorance, they still know the right way to do, but right way to be, but at the same time, but they is not strong enough or have faith or scared to do right because the devil is pulling on their cardinal stuff, so like that. putting on the core itself to do evil. So back what I was saying, technology is the mark of the beast because the devil is so like that using this technology in order to control and manipulate the people, so, to to actually like so the demons and stuff like that can actually manipulate people based on social media for false information to make it seem like that they somebody that they not in order to control the people and stuff like that, in order to have psychic attacks through social media and stuff like that, in order to bring demons into your life. So that's the reason why like you have to watch who you listen to. You have to, because it's a whole lot of people and stuff like that that's on social media. Some is good, some is bad. Some, and majority of them, majority on social media and stuff like that is evil. But they using the technologies like that as an illusion or smoke screens to make it seem like that they righteous or good or spiritual or woke and stuff like that. But deep down behind closed doors, they manipulating the people and stuff like that in order so they can pull people to hell because they actually like got contracts stuff like that with Satan, to pull a whole lot of people that was come up. That was going to be destined for the Most High kingdom to hell. But not knowing that before the devil and stuff like that could take more souls than the Most High. More souls to hell than the Most High can to heaven. That he gonna turn souls to rocks. Because the Most High and stuff like that. Can take your can banish your soul, so it can be non-existent even more, So like anyway, a whole lot of stuff is happening so like that in this world and stuff like that, and want to manipulate the Most High children to follow devils and stuff like that to bring their soul to hell. That's why like it's people on both sides of the fence and stuff like that. That's actually it's some that's actually dirty. That's making it seem like that they somebody that they not, and there's somebody like, and there's some like that's actually like is still making us somebody that they mainstream public. So it's some that's public, that's manipulating the people. Just say like that these is the actors, the Hollywood artists, and all this stuff. People that's on the mainstream level. They manipulating the people and stuff like that so they can sell their souls and sacrifice their souls so they can be more in hell. Wait a minute. And it's people like that's on the private side and stuff like that that's you don't see on the physical or that's not in Hollywood or something like that, or that's not widely known on TV shows and stuff like that, that's actually doing the business of the devil, which is Freemasons. And it could be black Freemasons, white Freemasons. It can be like people of every race, stuff like that, that's actually on the on the private side and stuff like that, that's actually manipulating the people. To pull them into hell, to manipulate the people. So that's the reason why you have to actually be one with yourself, so like that, and not actually depend on social media as far as your main mode of truth, thinking that everything that you see on social media and stuff like that is real, because that's the illusion. Because you could be manipulated. Just like I saw this poster like that talking about that if you have sex 21 times or stuff like that within a month, that it strengthens your prostate gland, which that's the farthest from the law, because like an inflamed prostate gland is what caused you to have prostate cancer by having too much sex, by having not knowing how to ejaculate and bring that energy up, and you just wasting it and actually activating your prostate gland too much to the point that it's actually inflamed, which is actually become cancerous to yourself, to the point that you ain't gonna be able to use your sexual gland by overusing it, because most people don't know how to do things in moderation, and most people so lustful and so in their lower self that they actually it's destroying their body and destroying their temple of God. That's why I say in the Bible and stuff like that, like in the book of Luke, that you is a temple of God. But if you destroy your temple of God, it's like that, God gonna destroy you. As it say in Revelation 10, as it say if the last verse where it say like that anybody that destroys the temple destroys nature. Anyone that destroy nature is going to get destroyed. In the body in the body and the temple of God is the manifestation of earth, because we came from earth, came from the soil, And the devil and so like that came from the spirit, and he mad at the people like that's in the body, because he already know that he got a body, but at the same time at the end his body gonna get destroyed, and he ain't gonna be no more. He ain't gonna be able to be in the actual temple of God, the best creation on the earth and stuff like that, and in the universe, so like that, in order to do his devilishment. So like anyway and stuff like that, that's why I said like that. Things is happening, so like that. Technology is the mark of the beast. The devil using technology in order to project y'all with a fake antichrist and stuff like that. You gonna start worshiping and giving life to this beast, and he gonna take your soul to hell. That's the reason like you have to actually like be aware of who you actually giving your energy to, because you're gonna because most people so like they giving their energy to the antichrist that's making it seem like that they is the Messiah. Because if they the true Messiah and stuff like that, they wouldn't have a whole lot of following, and they wouldn't have a whole lot of people following them or looking up to them, or having a whole lot of subscribers, or a whole lot of people and stuff like that looking at them and stuff like that. Because like I said, a true prophet and stuff like that is not not honoring his own hometown. Some people is good, some people is not. Some people like have a whole lot of following and stuff like that, and a whole lot of following. They doing good works, and there's some people like that have a whole lot of following, and they manipulating the people, and they making it seem like they somebody that they not. It's like that in order to pull on their heartstring, to make it seem like that if you don't follow them, that you going to hell, and that means that's a demon that's trying to cast you into hell, and trying to manipulate you on the mental level to make it seem like that if you don't listen to what they say or they own gospel that they created, that you going to hell. So watch out, because it's a whole lot of manipulation and stuff like that happening in the spiritual world, in the mental world and the physical world. Because like I said and stuff like that, it's the last time that these devils gonna be in a body, and we're in judgment times. We're in the final, we're in the final hour. Most people don't even know the time. They're gonna get caught off guard trying to live this life in this luxury and stuff like that, not being prepared of what's actually going on the planet in order to be immune for actually the destruction of Babylon. Because we in them times and stuff like that, and everybody distracted like with Trump and Joe Biden. It's gonna be a race war, in a civil war, and chaos on the planet. We're gonna see people that's getting shot, getting their head cut off in the streets, and a whole lot of stuff. But if you one with the Most High, and you have a protective shield around your body, it's like that, you'll be immune from it. And the devils ain't gonna be able to touch you, because it said like if you have peace with God, you gonna have peace with the devil, and the devil ain't gonna be able to do nothing to you, because you doing good. The devil only can touch those that's doing evil, and like just like the book of Job, the ones and stuff like that actually they get everything taken from them, so like that it's a test to see like who gonna cuss God out, because like we're in a spiritual boot camp to see like who is ready for the heavens. And if you ain't ready for the heavens and stuff like that, and if you gonna turn your back on God and lose faith and stuff like that based on little things that's happening to your life as a test, then you was never truly a part of the Most High anyway, or part of goodness anyway. You really a part of the devil, and you want the easy way out. You don't like stuff. Hard, because the devil and stuff like that gives gifts and easy. Give things easy. God and stuff like that, you have to work for it. You have to till the ground. If you want them grapes and stuff like that to grow good, you have to till the ground in order to work for it. Because like most people like can go into the store and stuff like that, buy this food, buy that, buy everything and stuff like that, so simple, but they don't know the work that it took in order to get for that food to actually be there. It took a whole lot of hard work and dedication and earning it and growing it and everything, cultivation and everything, just for that food to be in the grocery store. But you just saying the after results, and you thinking that that's all it is. Because most people and stuff like that want to be lazy, and most of the people and stuff like that going to have to die on the planet and stuff like that die off the planet and probably be reborn in the kingdom, and some of them gonna be reborn in hell, because like they actually like missing divine connection stuff like that, and they want the easy way out instead of working hard for it, or like but anyway, like I don't want to go that deep because I don't want to make a long video like I did last time, but anyway, like technology is the mark of the beast and stuff like that, like and like the chips and stuff like that in your phone, which is the SIMS card, is based on tracking and everything like that. Most people talking about like the mark of the beast, this is gonna be in the hand and stuff like that. You're already carrying a phone in your hand right now, which is the mark of the beast. But at the same time, what make it a mark of the beast is if you using the technology and stuff like that for evil, and you using it so like that as a distraction mechanism to pull you outside of yourself, then that can become the mark of the beast, and you actually like lose the shield or protection shield around your body so you can upgrade. That's what this is, so like that, because there's a whole lot of people that's committing suicides, off the internet, based on what they saw on the internet. They commit suicides. There's a whole lot of people that's on Facebook Lives and stuff like that getting shot in the head, because that's the mark of the beast. You open portals and stuff like that in your area, and in order for demons and stuff like that can actually like travel through your phone up your hand and stuff like that, and into your brain to make you do some shit, in order to put your life in danger. Cause just like it was this woman and stuff like that was recording on Facebook Live. They was drunk, which wasn't supposed to be drinking heavily, or drinking strong drinks. So like she's really like going against the Most High law, so like that. So like anyway, like she was on the highway recording. Then like she had hand out the actual like door or the window, and her phone dropped out. Then after that and stuff like that, they got shocked and stuff like that, and actually like stopped the car, pulled it to the side in the middle of the highway, all these speeding cars, to get her phone. Then she tried to get her phone at the middle of the highway. Then she got ran over and got killed over a phone, over technology. You see, this technology and stuff like that is controlling people. Most people is bots in the matrix. And just like when you driving and stuff like that on the street, traveling and stuff like that in your travels, everybody looking down on their phones because they outside of themselves. These the ones that's trapped into the matrix. They trapped into the beast system and getting controlled by the actual technology, and not using the technology as a tool in order to study, in order to do what you need to do and stuff like that, to move up to a higher level, and to get what you need and stuff like that, like in this life, in order to eventually not need it no more. But most people controlled, and they addicted to the social media lifestyle like that, because it's easy. You can just pick up your phone and just get stuff fast or see stuff fast, because most people want the easy way out. But at the same time, they don't see how much it took and stuff like that to even make the phone. Just like the cobalt and stuff like that, that's actually like that's used as a metal, like in the Congo, that they use in order to put things in the actual phone. And it's a magnetic crystal and gold that's placed in the phone in order to make the actual connection so like that stronger, because like really this is our ancient technology, but at the same time the technology got put in the wrong hands, which is the devils, and they're using it for evil. But at the same time, only the true and righteous and stuff like that gonna use it for good, and not gonna get trapped by the beast based on the technology that they trying to manipulate and stuff like that, trying to make it seem. Because like if it wasn't for this technology and stuff like that, most people wouldn't be doing as much evil as it is and stuff like that. Because with the telephone wires and everything like that, it's putting F waves and different thoughts and stuff like that, lower vibrational thoughts in your mind, in order to do demonic shit based on the technology. Because that's the only way that these devils and stuff like that can live in this reality, based on technology. Because if it were the technology, they will all die. Just real talk. But anyway, I didn't want to go that deep, man. Well, I did with, like what I could, but at the same time, I didn't want to make a long video. But like anyway, hope everybody is doing good. I will that everybody is doing good within their life, so like that, like and be prepared, never be scared, and actually like get back out in nature and stuff like that, and get connected. But at the same time, know that be prepared and stuff like that. Know that destruction on earth is happening, So like you can be one with nature and everything like that, but at the same time, the earth is going to get destroyed. Majority of the earth is going to get destroyed. That's why I say like the first earth in the heaven going to pass away. The new earth going to pass. Going to come in. So like this earth stuff like that, you been one with something that's going to get destroyed anyway, because you going to get destroyed, and not putting elevating your mind to a higher dimensions like that to link yourself to the higher realms and your higher self that's going to come and descend to earth when everything is getting destroyed. But stay safe, and don't let the technology that's like that put you in a demonic world like that. And don't let these false prophets stuff like that that's on the internet deceive you, and make it seem like that they is somebody that they not, But at the same time, everything is coming to light. Everything is coming to light. Just real talk. And I thank the Father, the Heavenly Father, and the Great Mother and stuff like that for actually like revealing everything, and continue to ask for divine wisdom, divine signs and stuff like that to show you who somebody is and stuff like that. Because I don't want you to get manipulated, because like I've been there, done that, man. And I don't want the same thing that happened to me to happen to you. But much love, and go McCoy to our gold store, and I'll see y'all later.